Welcome to my full Vanilla Woods series. This was my first ever completely solo series, and I did it. I survived 100 days in a single biome, Pale Garden World, and even freed the end. I put together each episode into one long movie, perfect for background watching or just relaxing. So get your drinks, get your snacks, and get ready to enjoy the cozy chaos of my very first 100 Days series. I've chosen to do this challenge a single biome world, and I'm going with Pale Garden since it's the newest biome and one I've not spent much time in. I'm not sure I can do this, but find out with me in Vanilla Woods. Well, here we are, all Pale Garden, everywhere you look. Even though there seems to be rivers and even oceans, they're all technically Pale Garden. My plan is to build near water, but I want something a little less vast. More like a river. Let's have a look a little more inland and check out this Pale Garden. I am playing with shaders, and they honestly make the Pale Garden look so pretty. Default Pale Gardens in vanilla Minecraft are kind of like washed out, but this shader actually makes it look gorgeous. It's so cozy and warm, like a sort of pretty gray-green that I love. I did do a little research, and I know we'll have normal cave generation, but I'm not sure about lush caves or mine shafts. Ruined temple, or ruined portal. Yes. Give me good stuff. What I really would like is like a hill, some sort of hill, but this looks very flat. This is so lucky. Look at this cool ruined portal. It's like a little island. Pants. 2 kinds of nuggies and flint and steel. I'll take it. No gold block. And we're right back to that large expanse. This is so strange. I don't really know how single biome world generation works. I do know, I did some research and I learned, and maybe you didn't know this, no friendly mobs spawn in Pale Gardens. So there's no sheep, cows, pigs, chickens, or fish. I can make a fishing rod and get fish that way, but they won't just spawn. I can't just go punch them in the head. I have to fish them. Now this is more like what I was picturing for my cozy homestead, right along a wide river nearest to spawn. This is perfect. I like that one. It's time to get started with our first day basics. I adore the falling leaves and the hanging moss. It's probably my 2 favorite things in the Pale Garden. I seriously cannot get over how pretty this shader makes the biome look. Another first in this series of firsts is that this is my first time I am playing with shaders on the entire time, and I might be falling a little bit in love with it. The plan is to clear some trees and get stocked up on some of this pale wood for the rest of the day, and then I want to do a little mining when night comes. I did consider making this series hardcore, but then I remembered that I've never fought the dragon alone before, like, ever. And so I decided let's take it in steps. We can leave hardcore for next time, or like next time. I'm not promising I'm gonna do it, but it is something I'm thinking about, and I really want to try at some point in the future. The distant future. Ooh, the sun is getting low, so it's time to start looking for coal and maybe even some iron. Ooh, yes, water coal. I can use my favorite door trick. Well, I'm getting coal. Actually, I should get stone. But I'm working with silly wood tools. I'm being silly. No silliness allowed. I think I'm standing in the... Yeah. Let's breathe the door air. Only door air for me. This day went by so fast and I never got any food. I am not loving my situation right now. Everything was going wonderfully until I realized I am close to starving and I have zero chance of getting food until I get some wheat planted. Oh no. Do creakings swim? They do. He does. Okay, so now what, guys? Do I just stare at him all night? What happens if I put... What happens if I put, like... Now he can't see me. What will he do? Did he forget I exist? Or is he, like, right behind these blocks? Huh? Is that another one? Did another one jump in? Oh my god. Why? Okay. In an effort to hide from the creakings with an S, I am gonna box myself in here for safety. Maybe we can mine the night away as planned just from here. I have no idea where they went, if they can move quickly in water, or what happens if they stay underwater for too long. And I don't really want to find out on day one. So I'm going to staircase down and see what we can find below the surface of Vanilla Woods. And hopefully what I find is coal and iron. Oh my gosh, I forgot about the nuggets from the ruined portal. I can make an iron pickaxe already in case we find something really good down here. Oh, iron. So much iron. This makes me happy. This is what we want. The food situation is a little rough. I think we're going to have to plan on having a great big wheat field and we're going to be eating a lot of bread. It's an all-carb diet around here. Unless I can make the fishing rod. Then we could be pescatarian. I found a cave! I just don't want anything jumping down and surprising me. Ooh, it goes up high. Oh gosh, the cave noise. Oh. Oh. Got him. I am going to pick up the copper because I do want to use copper doors and trapdoors for my house build. More iron. And coal. Yes, this is a very good cave trip so far. Ooh, copper. Secret copper. More secret copper. Kind of wish I could eat copper right now. I think I might just grab this iron and then it should be day again and we can go back up. We made it out, and it is day. And look at my panic build of a cave entrance. Oh my gosh, it's terrible. It's like a magma face. We're back at our little clearing. Now we can settle in a little and start the farm. Please give me seeds. Thank you. Look how cute this texture is for seeds. It's like a little seed bag. I think it's adorable. And there's our little beginning of a farm. Night has fallen. It is time to light this place up. My new friend is making it a little bit more nerve-wracking to light up the area. I gotta be quick. I am playing this so safe because I have no food and half hearts, so I'm going pillar killer style. I really want to eat the zombie meat. I mean, I don't want to eat it, but I don't really have the right to be picky right now about my food. No other zombies in sight. We're safe to climb down and eat their flesh. Two, I killed 4. Oh my gosh. So far, I have sighted 3 creakings, making this area feel very unsafe. I think it's time to start marking their trees so we can take out the hearts in the morning. That should now mark each tree. Now I just gotta wait it out. Sunrise is here. Oh my. They just dissolved in front of my eyes. Well, I guess now's the time for heart hunting. Oh gosh, the noise is terrible. I definitely want to get my house started today, and we do need to clear some more forest to make that happen. Grow, please. Okay, cleared some of that land away, and I think I'll compost the moss so I can help my wheat along, as my food situation is slightly desperate at the moment. I didn't clear too much moss, but we'll take what we can get. Who's the closest? You? Oh my gosh, it's growing so slowly. I got 1 wheat. No. I definitely want to make this little pond a feature at some point in our time here. For now, I'm just going to open up the land around it so it's on the same level as our homestead area. Night always comes too soon. And our intense friend is back. I'm using my neat little submarine trick to escape his gaze. And while I'm out here, I'm going to gather some sand for glass and some of this clay for bricks. The water actually seems to be the very safest place at night for now. Back on land, there's yet another creaking and more rotten flesh for dinner. I need to mark his tree as well. I will never get anything done if I have to play the staring game or the submarine game like every night. This one was thick at the top. I really didn't want to die. I was aiming to practice as if I was doing hardcore, but the food situation has made it pretty difficult, and that spider came out of nowhere. I also was hoping to kill some spiders so I can get string and make a fishing rod so I can have another way to get food. Please grow. I think it's time to gear up a little, try to increase our chances at survival. Boots, pants, hat, sword. I'll keep the ruined portal pants for now. I want to get back down into the cave and do some spider hunting, but I can't go down there when I'm this hungry. Gather moss, compost moss. Ooh, we got 6. Finally, some wheat progress. No, I meant to break this one. Ooh, I'm being willy-nilly with my breaking. Let's expand the farm, make our bread, get back into the cave. I found so much iron, along with some gold, redstone, more copper, and then I found this guy. I'm so bad at killing creepers. They always explode. But I got this guy. I hear a spider and I want that string for a fishing rod. Oh, he scared me. Okay, he scared me and then ran away. Where did it go? Target acquired, and he's not even trying to get me. Skeleton, no, run away. Ow. Does he have a tracker on me or something? This is ridiculous. Oh, okay. Here's my original jump scare spider. I have half a heart, but I believe that I can do this. Oh, I'm so glad I didn't do hardcore. I would have been so sad. Collected all my items and back to our farm we go. Good thing we got rid of those creakings. And some of my wheat grew. Seriously, wish I could eat seeds right now. It's finally time to start laying out the base for our home here in Vanilla Woods. And for some reason, I have no game sounds for this section, which is sad because who doesn't love the sounds of Minecraft building? So we've got a foundation for the house. Exciting. Okay. Okay. I see you. Well, actually, let's get your heart location. Oh, it's cute. It's so bright white. Little windows looking out in the water. Oh my gosh, what a beautiful view. Add some windows on this side as well. And I think maybe a back door right here would be nice. And maybe we'll add a little deck as well. I will definitely need to clear some more of the terrain to make it work. I think I'm gonna go with a cobble slab roof. I really wanted to do mossy cobble slabs, but it was very disappointing to realize that pale moss and cobble don't make mossy cobble, or even like a pale mossy cobble. They just don't craft anything together. I think maybe for the roof I could put in some pale moss blocks to break up the cobble, but for now I just want to get the roof shape correct and worry about texturing later. I do want a chimney here. I think the bricks will add some color to all this white and gray that we have going on, but I'm gonna need more bricks. And while working on the house, my wheat field has been coming along nicely. We may finally be at the tipping point where we'll have enough to eat like fairly regularly, which just will feel so good. I made progress on the house and then I realized I didn't hit record. So I don't know what you guys missed, but I have a lot of the roof done. I actually ran out of cobble, so I'm gonna need to grab some more really quick to finish the roof up. It's so quiet in a pale garden. No friendly mobs. It's eerie. But now to finish the roof. Sunrise. Aw, beautiful. I'm gonna make another iron pick because this one's almost done. And then let's head east and look for that gorgeous surface coal. We need coal. I actually don't know if it will even spawn in these weird waterways since they're all technically pale garden and not rivers or oceans. All I'm seeing is dirt, gravel, clay, and sand. There's some coal. Ow! Oh. Ah. Oh my. Okay. Need to eat. Oh. Ah, this totally looked like there would be coal here and there's none. Yes, I knew one of these little surface caves might have some coal for me. And a spider for some string. Oh, okay. I guess it's nighttime, so we are going to head home. make a run for it. And take to the water, submarine style. Oh, on the way back, I should try and get some spiders if I can. There's a spider. Oh, and like 3 skeletons. Spider. Every time I see one, they disappear. Oh, there he is. Can I sneak up on him? Nope. Nope. Can't. There's a creaking. Oh, 2 creakings. Another creeper. No. Oh. Oh. Our house. Oh my gosh. Swim for it. Swim for it. We made it back to our adorable little house on the water, and look at our thriving wheat field. I can't wait to get started decorating the house. And we have enough string to make a fishing rod. Here is the house so far, and my little area is coming together nicely. I'm in the mood to decorate, and the first thing I want to do is bring some of that brick from the chimney outside indoors, and that will help me add some color to the space. It's also time that I start moving all of this stuff inside where it's safer and make it all a little more homey. As you might have noticed, I have a house guest. He's a little shy and doesn't like to talk. Here's some more storage so I can be moderately organized. Oh, I forgot it did that. I love the little curlicue vines going up from the moss carpet. I want to make the wheat field a little cuter, so I'm going to build a little hay storage here. Maybe a little smaller. Oh, yes, that is cute. We can finish that later, I suppose. No, I am going to be brave. My crops, no. Perfect. Now to tidy up some of the landscape around here. And of course, more curly vines on the posts of the house. Well, I was hoping for some more grass to show up. A friend! He showed up on my roof. I haven't seen any friendlies, like, ever. Well, hello, sir. You are crowding my moss column. Oh, I wish I had emeralds. sad. This tree has got to go. Oh, look, it's Magma Face. Hi, Magma Face. Can't a girl just do some yard work at night without getting attacked by zombies? Guess that was my sign to start decorating the interior. Actually, now that it's night, I can fish the night away, just as I've planned since we arrived. Okay, I really can't catch a break. No porch fishing, I guess, but I can fish from my windows safely. I think this side also needs a window. The pale garden is so pretty with this shader. I love it. I did some more puttering about the place, hanging moss, fencing in under the back porch, making a path from the house to the wheat. Expanding the little beach a bit, adding some color to the house with copper shutters. Then it was night and time for some more fishing. I love mixed paints for windows so much. The eye blossom actually gives two different dyes depending on its state. Closed equals light gray dye and open equals orange. I'm doing a mix of orange and white paints for this house. I think it complements the pale oak wood, the copper, and the brick nicely and kind of brings everything together. It's time for some more puttering around the house and the yard, adding in some flower boxes at the windows, little button details at the ends of the beams, and hanging some lanterns for a warm, welcoming glow. The lore of my current bedroom is that I sleep on this futon couch since I don't have enough wool yet for a bed. I think I'll add a rug to add some coziness to the room. Now for a bright pop of color for my doormat. Isn't that so cute? I love it. I might have to expand the opening to 2 doors, but for now, I'm just enjoying my doormat and its cheery colors. I think for the wheat field, I'm going to add some cobble walls and lanterns for light and to add some rustic charm. This will do nicely when I actually have enough iron to make more lanterns. The blossoms look so cute on their little shelves, and more curly Q vines. Oh, the blossoms opened. Oh, it's really starting to come together. More landscaping with some bushes here and there in the front. I have this resin from the creakings that I think might make like a cute little berry or tiny flower sort of look. Oh, there's always a zombie. I love to use fence gates like this to add some little details. I don't have a lot of items available for my flower boxes. I think it's just pale oak saplings or eye blossoms. The wheat field looks so cute. Finishing touches for this window here. And now finally to build the dock in honor of our fishing rod. I like that. I like how the dock frames the area, sort of like a mirror to the beach edge of the wheat field. Pale oak wood for posts. Some gates for the railings. It's shaping up really well. I do think I should take down the tree that's blocking the hay storage. I want to be able to see it from the water as well as from the house. Much better. I think I'd like to have a little swing here by the pond. And now that the dock is built, I'm going to add some more little details around this area of the house. Oh, it's darling, especially around golden hour. It's so homey and peaceful here. Some more little touches. And then, of course, we fish the night away. Well, my fishing rod broke, but I did catch a good number of fish with it. It's been helpful. It's kind of sad. It did take me quite a bit of effort to get a fishing rod in the first place, but I've got phantoms on me because I don't have a bed, so I think what I need to do, even though I'm a little nervous, is go down back into the mines and try and kill some spiders. While I wait, maybe I'll decorate a little bit. Oh, that's pretty. What would the prettiest thing we can put in an item frame be? And pufferfish. Maybe this. Our friend. Fishy. Oh, it's getting to be day. Phantoms are gone. Oh, no, they're not gone. They're almost gone. I saw something I wanted to work on. The swing. Oh, do I not have any iron left? Oh, I need iron. Okay, so we've got a plan. Down the silliest mineshaft entrance ever. It's a spawner. A spider spawner. I can have all the wool in the world. All the fishing rods I want. This is amazing. Oh, I'll never have a horse in this world. But I'll take this. Oh my goodness. Look at all the string. Could almost make a bed right now. And mossy cobble. I'm so happy I found this. I really wanted mossy cobble for my roof texture. It adds just like a little touch of green and it's like perfect. This is exactly what I wanted. I do want to cover up some of these pale moss blocks. They look good on the roof above, but not so great down below. And add a little rug to the hearth. Plus, you know I love those vines curling up the fireplace. We are back down at the spider spawner. I don't know if this is the best thing to do when playing a 100-day series. This is my first time ever doing a 100-day series. But I want to make this into an actual spider farm. I don't have enough iron to make hoppers, so it's going to be very simple and very basic. But I do feel this will be the easiest way for me to get string and wool. I haven't had the best luck with spiders in this world. So, even though it will take up some of my 100 Minecraft days, I think it's going to help me in the long run get ready for the end. I also might be procrastinating going to the Nether. Maybe a little bit. And it was in this moment that I made a huge mistake. You see, I thought I could sneak through to safety quickly and easily, so I didn't think it would be a big deal to grab all the torches before I did that. I was wrong. So wrong. So very wrong. But I eventually made my way back to the mine shaft, back down to the spawner, and managed to get some, but not all, of my stuff back. And of course, take some revenge on the spiders at last. Now that the spider farm is done, we have all the wool we could want, and I can finally make a bed. And some paintings. No wax for me, so I'm just gonna have to keep on top of maintaining my copper trapdoors. One of the zombies I killed at some point dropped a potato, which took me a while to realize, but that means we can add some more crops to our farm. I took some time to mine around for some more iron to make a new iron pickaxe. And it's finally time to collect this one diamond that I found during my caving. I spent the next few Minecraft days looking for diamonds, and it was extremely slow progress. I did find a geode, which was cool. My goal was to get at least enough diamonds for a pickaxe and an enchantment table for now. I found this little vein which opened up to this lava lake. And that led to one more diamond, putting me at a grand total of 7. Oh, wait, I'm gonna need leather for a book for the enchantment table. Which I think the only way I can get that in this world is by fishing. So I fished. And I fished. And I fished. And I fished. I fished for days, and I never got one single piece of leather. I fished so much that my fishing rod broke, and I had to make a new one. I fished just so much that I eventually decided it would be easier to kill a hoglin than to keep on fishing. That's right, your girl fished herself into the land of delusion that going to the Nether was the best plan to get leather. I was going to use the lava lake that I had found when I was caving for diamonds to get obsidian for our portal, but then I remembered that on our very first day here, I had found a ruined portal, and I want to repair that one instead. Of course, that meant I had to find it first. Oh my gosh, it's right there. I cannot believe I missed it. I've been boating around like in circles trying to find it. It's actually fairly complete. I just need a few more obsidian and to take out this crying one. And there we go. It's a bit abstract, but it's all ready for next time. I'm a little nervous, but I have my bread and my iron tools and my armor, plus my safety hat. And we got the portal all ready to go last time. This thunderstorm doesn't really make me feel like this is a good time to go to the Nether, but we're going to do it. Oh, did you see? It was like a lightning strike in the... Oh no. I'm trying not to believe in omens right now, but I kind of believe in omens right now. Okay. It's not terrible. Let's see what we can see. Basalt delta over there. I did bring a little bit of gold to trade. Hey, you want to trade? Hey, 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 look. Not exactly the leather, obsidian, or ender pearls we were looking for, but we'll take it. Okay, I see a warped forest, so there's my future ender pearls. Soul Sand Valley over there. Wait, is that lanterns? A bastion. Oh my gosh, it's so far away. And so I slowly, carefully made my way to the bastion. This guy was really excited I was visiting. I did it! I'm alive! Just gonna make sure no one else wants to come greet me. I didn't want to stay too long in the bastion. I'm really nervous about piglin brutes and about opening chests with piglins around. Plus, I wasn't even sure what kind of loot was in this bastion. Okay, the arrows are huge because right now I do not have a way to craft my own. There's no chickens in a pale garden. Two chests and a lot of close calls is enough stress for me. On the way back, I mined whatever gold I found, so I would have lots to trade with the piglins. I never realized how much gold is in the Nether. Probably because I try not to spend much time here. I made it back to the portal. I think I'm gonna have a look around for some more gold to trade before we head back. And more trading, of course. What in the world? Seems like there's like 50 of them here. Still no pearls. I'm taking these home. I got pearls! 4 of them. I found the fortress. That's crazy. Just gonna take a screenshot so I don't forget. And then I gotta get out of here before that guy sees me. He started off fine, passing fireballs back, but I guess I can only do it like 3 times because then it went like this. How do you do this? I'm gonna die. I mean, seriously, that was a precision heat-seeking fireball. I had no chance. Okay, I made it back home. For some reason, I respawned at spawn, which actually let's fix that situation. I guess I haven't. Yeah, I guess I never actually like set my spawn here. I haven't been sleeping the night away because I've been fishing the night away, and I'm really afraid I'm gonna run out of time to accomplish my goal. So I'm trying to utilize all of the time I have, including the nights. Unfortunately for me, I do have a little bit of food and a stone sword. I don't have any gold. It's all in the Nether where I died. So hopefully we're able to find all of my items before they despawn and before I get killed for not wearing gold. I'm hopeful, but like not hopeful. We'll see. It despawned. Oh, sad, sad day. Well, that is truly disappointing. We'll head home. We gotta think about what we need to regather. So I'm gonna need to mine more gold so I'm protected from, because I think I took it all. I think I brought. Yeah. It's just a minor setback in our progress. Oh, it's fine. I just remembered the whole reason why we went to the Nether was to get a piece of leather, and I got one. It's fine, I'm fine. It feels nice to just peacefully harvest my wheat. No worries or fear in my safe little piece of the world. I definitely want to make sure I have a good amount of food before I go exploring any caves so that I can re-gear up for the Nether. We've gone east before. Let's go north. See if I can find the cave entrance. Maybe there will be a cave in this higher elevation area, hopefully. This area is so cool. I love the way the train looks. Oh my gosh, this is amazing. Look at this little arch. Well, it's not really a cave, but there might be some good stuff down here. Door trick. I've swum down as deep as I can, and now I'm just gonna dig around a little and see if there's a cave opening below me. Ooh, big cave. Run around, light it up. Diamonds. Redstone, iron. And the reason we came here, gold. We'll get it later. I found a mine shaft. Do you know what this means? We could have oak wood. I do want to check out that mine shaft. Oh my gosh, the chains, they're right here. Oh, the mine shaft's right there. Ooh, okay. Okay, this is good. Is that a geode? I see spider webs. We're in. I mined up all the gold, took the oak planks and fences, discovered a zombie spawner, had too much faith in mineshaft generation, plundered some mine chests, watermelons, and beetroots. Oh, we can have like a full farm. And then swam my way out of there. Oh no, we lit it. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. We know. I know where we are. I know where we are. And I knew where we were. Then it was time to head back up. Hello. I never have emeralds. An eye blossom. We're good. We're good on that. That was a really good cave. We found lots of iron and gold and the mine shaft too. There's our home. I just looked down and realized I wasn't recording. I don't know what I missed, but I've been doing stuff. I planted my beetroot seeds here and used my cool oak fence. Who knew someone could be this excited over plain old oak fence, but I am. I've got the watermelons growing here. I kind of wanted them to be sort of like random where they popped up. Added in this cobble sort of falling down fence, and then over there we've got some cobble boulders. Oh, I'm so sad. I do not know where I stopped recording. But basically, we're on day like 40. Yeah. And I just wanted to use the seeds that I found in my little mine shaft adventure. I crafted my gold boots. I've got 21 ingots to trade, and I think I have enough iron to get full iron armor. And now we are all set to head back to the Nether again. Anybody want to trade? I mean, now that I'm here, I can get more of the mushrooms that I wanted. Oh, oh, hello. Hold please. Oh no. Oh my god. I did it. I did it. How's it going, guys? Not the best. I traded away the rest of the gold and returned home with my nether treasures, finally able to make the enchantment table. I wandered around the base a bit to see where I could build a small enchantment setup. Maybe I could just make like a little entrance. Ooh, like right here? Okay, I'm liking this. Like a mystery is inside. I dug out the interior to have enough room for my table and some future bookshelves. Fingers crossed. Then I just started using the different blocks I'd picked up in the nether. No real plan, just building on the fly. Mushroom decor for days around here. Oh my gosh, that's so cute. I love it. Adorable. Look at my beetroots. They're so pretty. The watermelons are growing. I need to start a patch of sugarcane so I can make some more bookcases. I have plenty of leather from trading with the piglins, but I am short on paper. This little pond will be perfect for my sugarcane patch. And now it's fortress time. I really hope it goes okay. Well, there it is. My mole method didn't seem to bring me that much closer. So now I have to bridge. Oh, it's scary. First chest. Maybe my guardrails are overkill, but I don't want to die here. I can hear a bunch of blazes above me, so I think there might be a spawner up there. At this point, I had run out of food, so I put most everything valuable in a chest and thought I would just try to get those last 2 blaze rods I wanted. And then this happened. Oh no. I'm starving, I'm out of blocks, I'm being hunted. I give up. As always, after a stressful time in the Nether, I find comfort in farming my little plot of wheat and tending to my gardens. But I knew I had to return to retrieve my items from the chest, as well as to get those last 2 blaze rods. On the way there, I found a different blaze spawner in an unexplored section of the fortress. I made it back to my chest, and for some reason, I decided to take everything out before fighting more blazes. Shadowy. And then this happened. Oh. I have to make it to my stuff before it despawns. But I have the 8 blaze rods. I did do that part. It's just a matter of making it there, and I don't know that I'll have enough time. I don't know that I'll be able to do it fast enough. I was indeed not fast enough. I was able to get a wither skull, so I'm going to add this to my spooky enchantment cave. Maybe some of these fences. Yeah, that's better. I feel like I'm in a very slow time loop, but we are going back to the Nether again. This time, I'm going to that closer spawner I found last time, and I'm not going to die, and we will make it back with 8 blaze rods. Easy as pie. First try. Also, this happened. The rain feels so cool and fresh after that hot, stuffy Nether air. Gonna get these blaze rods safely stashed before we head back for the ender pearls. And we're back and we're boating to the warped forest. Aw, my first customer. Oh, God. Just making sure it's safe to climb down. I think I actually handled that pretty well. I didn't panic. I got 12 pearls on me and 3 at home. I'm really hoping that is enough. Oh, I love coming around the corner and seeing our little home. the perfect thing for this pot. Bing! The plan for today is to chill out and just build a little something. I need to calm down after all of that Nether chaos, and as you can see, I have a hint here about what I want to build. And what I want to build is something not using many pale garden blocks, so we're going to need copper. We're going to need fish. We're going to need warped gates. And nether fences. Plus a lot of barrels. Part of why I need to stick close to the base this episode is so that my sugarcane can continue to grow. We got a good amount of leather from trading last time with the piglins, and now I need paper to keep up with the bookshelves that I want to make. I really think that I'm going to need infinity at like the minimum for my bow before I go to the end. Slowly but surely, we are getting more bookcases in here. Gotta keep these nice and shiny. The maintenance around here just never ends. Everything in this chest is going to be for the build. I need a bit more bread because I need to head back to the cave so I can get a few more materials for my build. This seems really daring for someone of my skill level. And the build we are working on this episode is going to be a fish shack on stilts above the water. I've been thinking of this pale garden world as a little bit marshy, particularly since we're on the river's edge. The cottage is already raised up, and I can picture that the water level rises and falls depending on the season. So it makes sense to me that the fish shack would be raised up on stilts. And I'm thinking that this area across the river is going to be perfect for the build. I really wanted to build something with non-pale garden blocks, sort of to help it contrast from the cottage area. And when I took a look at the materials that I had available, I decided on a sort of different kind of palette, but we're just using what we have in this sort of limited world. This part I'm working on now is the ramp up to the pier sort of dock area. I want to picture that it kind of floats with the water level. So the idea is that if the water level rises, it flattens out. And when the water is lower, it gets more and more steep. Hopefully that idea makes sense. I do want it to have a very lived-in vibe, almost a little worn down. Just with the passage of time, you know, some posts have fallen, maybe some of the railings are disconnected, that type of thing. So definitely not going for perfectly symmetrical. I I've decided on barrels for the main part of the pier. I do not have a shortage of wood in this world at all. But I definitely think I want the bottom of the barrel to be the top of the pier. So I'm going to put a layer of dirt and then place the barrels underneath. It's looking so good. And then look at the beautiful sunset that we can see from our pier. I love this world so much. And now for the next section of the pier where the shack will go. I think I'm going to do like an L-shaped sort of pier. I keep saying pier. I don't know if this is considered a pier or not, but it's basically the structure on which the fish shack will sit. Fish shack platform complete. I don't want this to look so like bulky here, so I'm gonna take these out. I think it looks better, a little more spindly. Okay, here's where we're at. I'm just adding in some supports with the fence that I have. I definitely need to cook up some more nether brick, but I'm really liking the way that this looks so far. Now, I know I said I wasn't going to use many pale garden blocks, but I did have a lot of pale moss, and it will be a sort of way to tie the two build areas together, but they're still going to be very different looking. Well, that's a nice little moss box, but I think it needs some texture. I keep opening these barrels. All right, let's see. Okay, I'm liking this. So with the mossy cobble, and barrels, I think copper accents would be best for my doors and the roof. And okay, one more exception to the pale garden thing is that I think these trapdoors look so cute, like they're little open shutters. Like when the weather's nice and people are using the fish shack, they just keep the shutters open, you know, all day, all night. But then you can like close it up if there's going to be a storm. I really like that idea. I don't have enough copper and I don't want to waste my 100 days going to get more. So I'm going to switch out the ramp for cobble and mossy cobble and then use this copper for the roof of the shack. I think a cute little puffer fish is the perfect fit for the inside of this shack. As I was working out some of the little details on the fish shack, I did not know what was waiting for me closer to home. I'm going to be brave. I'm going to kill them. Oh my gosh, I broke the boat. And I lost all my levels. But I did avenge myself. I was just trying to have like a peaceful episode of just building and peace, but these guys had to come along and take away my levels. It's okay. I have tons of quartz in the Nether I can mine to get more levels, and I have my spider farm. Like, it'll be okay. Okay, this is my favorite part of this whole build. Place the campfires, put them out. And then put fish, and it becomes like fish drying racks. I love it so much. I love the way this looks so much. Oh my gosh, it's looking so good. I really love this little shack. I think I'll leave this campfire active, open. I don't know the right word. I really like this. I really like walking up this dock. Oh, hey, I know you like the fish shack, but you have got to go. I like kind of a little bit of a cluttered Minecraft look. And now, okay, I know I said the fish drying racks were my favorite part, and I'm sure somebody, multiple people have done this before, but I haven't, and I think it is so cute. It's like a little squid that someone caught, and now it's hanging like on the little hook by the pier, and it's like such a different pop of color than what I have in the rest of the world. Oh, I love it. And of course, I can't forget my little fish banners. I really like having them up in pairs like this. And then I'm just going to put these warped gates as supports for the docks, but since, again, we're going for a more old, sort of dilapidated sort of look, some of the gates are missing, some are a little broken, and to make them look broken, I just open them. Oh, and there it is from the front porch. Oh, it's cute. I want to add even more of a rundown look. So imagine that the pier used to be a little bit bigger, but maybe there was a storm and some of it like got torn off, but the posts underneath stayed. And so those are just sticking up out of the water. For these posts, I'm going to use the oak fence that I got from the mine shaft because it's been exposed to the sun this whole time. So it's like kind of lightened up compared to the Nether brick fence. And that's that. It's done, and I love it. I love especially that I was able to take a break from all the chaos and the scary Nether stuff and procrastinate a lot about going to find the stronghold and going to the end and just add like another little cozy element to this world. I hope you like the fish shack as much as I do. It is day something, and it is almost that time where we need to find the stronghold, try to kill the dragon and all of that crazy stuff. I'm currently headed back to the big cave to try to find some more diamonds. I'm pretty sure there's a big portion of cave lower down that I hadn't explored yet. Yep, definitely not been down there yet. I don't know if I can do this. I just died trying to get more diamonds, and is it even going to make a difference? Will I be able to kill the dragon? I really don't know. I really, really don't know. I can't even think of what I need. I have a feather falling enchantment book that I can put on some boots. I have enough iron, I believe, to make a full set of iron armor. I think I'm just procrastinating because I'm afraid. Well, one thing I think will help is full iron armor, which I can do. I, as a vendor, of course. I'm gonna drop all of my end stuff here for now and go get a few more levels from mining quartz in the Nether. Might as well trade away the rest of my gold with this guy and hope for some more arrows. Ooh, we got some more. Thank you, sir. Well, that's my sign to get out of here. Now, I realize I'm not going to get the best enchants, but even a little bit helps, right? Look at me all kitted out and ready for the end. One sleep later and a bright, fresh morning to begin our final adventure. Here goes nothing. I've lost 3 of them. I think one of them broke, but 2 of them, I lost them. I turned hitboxes on, but I could not find them. I believe that I went too far that way, so then I came back, and when I was in this position, I threw it, and it went this way, and then when I threw it from that spot, it went this way, so I think that means it's like down here. I hope I'm doing this right. It did turn night again, so I forgot my bed. I'm just gonna wait until night is over because I'm afraid of creakings and all the mobs. But we are at day 82, so when the sun comes up, that will be day 83. And we are like 1,100 blocks away from our home, so it was a pretty good trek. The sun has risen, and we are doing what they say not to do, digging straight down in the hopes that I did this right, and the stronghold is right below me. Oh my, I got caught by a spider web. Wow, I picked a great spot, a well-lit library to greet me. This is amazing. I've literally been running around the stronghold for 10 minutes trying to find the portal room. I'm afraid it doesn't exist. I hope there even is one. Oh, I found it. Ah! I know to break this. Just gonna fill this in really quick because I will cry if I fall in lava right now. We did it. Wish me luck. Oh, I need it. Oh, good. We got the safety box spawn. That's really good. We're here. Those first two couple shots were insanely lucky because it did not go like that most of the time. I got harassed by the dragon and missed my shots a lot. Oh no! I need to find the column, the pillar where I died, and get my stuff back and then continue shooting the crystals. I also had like 20 silverfish on me and I think I might have led some of them through the portal. Like I think they fell in, so I might be, they might get me when I go through. I don't know. Here we go. Oh my god. Fine. Just go back and do that again. Oh god, the dragon's mad. Okay. We did it. Oh, I don't remember him sounding so loud and mad before. Okay, I'm finding stuff. Everything's going okay. It's okay. How do you hit these? I hear him. Okay, that went over. So maybe I'm over aiming. I just don't know if I was cut out for this. Got one. Oh, he's mad. Oh. Did he forget? Did he forget? I think he thought he was mad at me, but he was mad at the Enderman. I mean, he was mad at the dragon. You weren't mad at me, you were mad at the dragon. He's mad at me, he's mad at me. And then, what do I do? What do I do? What do I do? Okay. Oh my god, I did it. So now, 11 arrows to shoot the dragon. I'm out of arrows. All right, that's it. I need a safe room or at least a safe ceiling just in case stuff like that happens again. Since I was out of arrows because of my terrible, terrible aim, I had to wait it out for the dragon to perch and then run and hit him with my sword. This method is effective, but it's really slow. But eventually I got him down to a quarter health and knew I was going to be able to complete my goal. Oh my god. What an actual ordeal. I did it. It took me such a long time and I died so many times, but I did it. I think I might cry. Ah! No! Wait! Oh! Well, that tracks. I feel emotional. And I would also like to get the egg. I know it's something about breaking the block underneath it or breaking the... He's mad? What? Ow. Why is he mad? Where's my little safety dome? I see it. I'm running. Like, I just got here and he's mad. I'm gonna go like this. We're gonna turn in. We're gonna run. Okay. All right, angry pants. Angry pants? Angry pants? Okay. It's like you punch it and then it moves. Aha. And then you put a torch, right? Okay, I think I'm remembering. I have the world's worst pickaxe. I cannot believe I beat this game by myself. I'm so bad at Minecraft, you guys, but I did it. I'm gonna take this with me. So whoever comes here will know I did it. And then I guess, should I go get Elytra? Wait, is he mad at me? I didn't look at you. No, 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 no. Oh no. I think I flew a little too close to the sun. I don't know if I should go back and get my stuff or just go home. I mean, I want the egg. I should have not gone there with the egg. I should have brought the egg home first. I have the egg and we're going home. 11 days until it's all over in this world. Oh, it feels so nice. Oh, I love it here. So much nicer than the end with Enderman. Well, I have some days left. I wasn't sure how much time to give myself to free the end, so I left a little earlier than I probably needed to. But that works out for me because there are a few little projects I wanted to take care of, if we had the time. One of them being to make the entrance to our first mining area and the spider farm an actual entrance. I tore down the panic build of an entrance from our first days here and built a very mossy, basic tunnel down to the mine. I did the poor man's method of water removal since we have no access to sponges, and spent a little time adding some texture with blocks we already had in our chests. Then I added some lighting and mushrooms because mushrooms in the Pale Garden look so good together to me. I love it. So much better than the original entrance. I did have something spooky happen to me while puttering around making the base extra cozy. I noticed this grass block in the walkway, which I know I wouldn't have placed it there because that's a one wide path and it makes no sense. I actually look around to see if someone's there, even though I know I'm alone in the world. Weird. Then, as I'm walking to the potato patch, there's another one. I look around again, just so confused because this is another place I would never put a grass block. Very strange, but after those two incidents, it didn't happen again. So the mine entrance is done, and now I want to build a very small little shrine for my dragon egg, which I am quite proud to have obtained. This little flat area is perfect. I like the thinness the cobble walls convey. I'm trying to keep it little and airy and keep it as integrated into the surrounding nature as I can get it. A little slab roof action. Oh, I was not expecting that. All fixed and ready for a little decor. Of course, you know I'm gonna put some banners in it. One of my favorite ways to soften banners is to overlay whatever your pattern is with white dye. It creates the most beautiful, delicate colors that I love. That is looking so cute. I added in some little pots and plants for more decor to help with the shrine feel. And I think this little clearing will be good to plant my one chorus flower, sort of like its own shrine, or at least showcase it a little bit. Oh, it grew so much already. That's perfect. I might as well use up the purpur I have from my popped chorus fruit. Oh my gosh, it grew sideways. One of the things that was bothering me was this stone in the back of the house. I'd always meant to change it out and never got around to it, and now I finally am. Another thing I wanted to jazz up a little was my Nether portal. It was so lucky that I was able to use the ruined portal, but it looked really out of place with the pale garden everywhere else. So I'm using pale oak leaves to act like a vine winding around the portal and hopefully tying it into the biome as well. That shape looks nice to me. I also had leftover glass panes from the cottage house build and brought those along to add a little magic to the portal. I think it works. I always wanted a smoking chimney for the cottage and just never did it. Decided to use up some of the oak wood I had from the mine shaft instead of using more pale oak. I can't tell if I hate it or I love it. Day 99 is almost over. I don't want it to end. I love this world. And we made it. I spent 100 days in a single biome Pale Garden world, and I even managed to kill the dragon all by myself. I did not expect to feel this emotional about it, but I do. I feel proud of what I've created with the very limited resources that I have and the very limited skills I have. Doing this 100 days really challenged me as a Minecraft player and made me realize how bad I am at the game. Like, I knew I was bad, but like, not that bad. But I got my first dragon egg solo. It was the first time I got that by myself. I even adventured to an end island, even though I didn't get elytra or end rods or anything. I brought home this guy. Our cute little fish shack. My precious wheat field. Remember when we were always starving? My little potato patch. What a very excellent world it's been. Well, that's my first 100 days challenge in the books for me. I have to say, I've loved making this series and I want to try more in the future. So if you have any ideas you'd like to see, more single biomes, maybe a specific mod pack or deserted island or something else, let me know. I am open to all the ideas. If you've made it this far, you are so sparkly and I love it. Don't forget to like and subscribe for future Cozy Chaos 100 Days challenges, and I will see you next time. Farewell, Vanilla Woods.